Today we're making the El Presidente, not a tequila drink. I was surprised.
Oh, yeah, right. Welcome to Common Cocktails. I'm your host, Derrick Schommer. Ian Andrews and I are going to be making the El Presidente.
Today's episode produced by Matt Perez.
Thank you for the episode executive producer, Matt Perez.
And this recipe comes via liquor.com.
Yeah, I found it.
He found it.
Yeah, it was actually part of the Rum 101 series I did last week.
And the recipe is 1.5 ounces.
What's up here?
1.5 ounces of light rum. We got Captain Morgan White we're going to use. 3/4 ounces of dry vermouth. We got some Whisper Dry from Baya. 3/4 ounce of orange curacao. Bowls. Dash Grenadine. Jack and Ruby.
Put it in a Nicanor glass. Sip it. Enjoy it. Love it.
Shake it straight. Simple.
Shake it straight and simple. That's why it's on a Tuesday.
Thank God. On Tuesday.
Everything on Tuesday should be simple.
Making El Presidentes.
Hard to define what exactly simple is.
On
but
Wednesday, I just kick myself.
I do my best. And we got this nice chilled glass. So
check out that glass.
this glass, you guys can't see it, but it's, you know, this will be the new Nicanors we carry. They look just like the old ones, except for they're branded, and they're branded on the foot because I needed to create a branding that was mine, so I could sell them due to some restrictions with sales. So boom, I got my own Nicanor glass now. The other thing you guys want to do, you probably saw my Saturday video. It's already queued up.
Nice.
That I talk about it. No, it's not even out yet. For us. It's out for them. It'll be out tomorrow at 10. I talk about a little bit on the drink4.me website that I built. That's not out yet, and I have no building process in it. I'll be designing more than coding. But me and my buddy Rob got together. Actually, we went out to lunch today to get it all kind of straightened out. And if you can imagine what would happen if you took Google as a search engine and it only could search for cocktails.
I have a question for you.
Right now? Or
Yeah, did you just fart?
No, I
Is that me? I smell fart.
What's that mean?
Let me stop.
Could have been one of the ingredients?
I hope
you
not.
should know.
I hope not.
I know what it means, but I mean...
Are you sure?
I am pretty confident. You normally would feel something.
Just a minute, it's okay.
It's... Consider I didn't know what the hell you're talking about.
Talk about farts, buddy.
Apparently.
Anal expulsions of gas.
Right. So, can I go back to my cocktail database now?
Yeah.
You want to take fun? There's no garnish, I don't think.
Nope.
So, the idea I was going to have, instead of having like the URLs for what you search for, you say you search for, you can search by ingredient or by ingredient or by name. So let's say you were looking for Long Island iced tea. There's probably like 20 variants, right? So I want a category for Long Island iced tea, but I want all those variants to come up. I want you to have a selection, and each one should have a list of the ingredients that are in it before you have to click on it. So you should be able to find not only all the Long Island iced teas, but it should be ranked by which ones get clicked the most, which ones get the most views, which ones has the most rank.
Totally.
Right? So those are the ones that people want to, they're reviewing and they're like, oh, 5 stars is a great recipe. Those will bubble to the top. So you can still do the other ones.
So high rankings, high searches.
Yeah. At first it'll be like whatever, because you guys are going to have to help me.
You have to drive that. Yeah.
Drive the right recipes. But I want it to be kind of more legit.
Losing all control.
Like, I want it to be more really around good cocktails. Not like Drinks Mixer or whatever the website is that just has like anything any joker wants to put up there. I want to vet these recipes and probably even taste most of them to say this is a good recipe. And then have like something that says verified, like we've at least verified that it's a legit recipe.
Yeah.
As opposed to somebody just typing a bunch of random crap.
You say made on CMC. You can tag it with that.
That's version 2.
Yeah.
Right now.
I think I would like to make that with Senor Curacao instead.
Too sweet? Too alcoholic?
There's something in there, and I think it's
boozy. It's got a lot of burnt in the final finish. That could actually be the vermouth. I'm getting a little bit of a fortified wine flavor.
I don't know if I care for it too much.
I actually thought it was better than I was expecting it to be. I didn't expect it to be very good because it has vermouth and rum, and I like rum, and I don't really... vermouth isn't always my thing.
I didn't have an expectation, I guess. I probably should have. Maybe I would like this more if I did.
It tastes like a vermouthy... It tastes like not Manhattan, but a martini. It's a rum martini, right?
Yeah.
For all intents.
It tastes very martini-ish, yeah.
It's a rum martini. I think it would be better, and I didn't want to do it because it calls for light rum, but I think it would be more fun with a darker rum. What's going on?
No, I'm talking about my farts. They weren't. I don't think I farted, and it wasn't frothy because I would have remembered.
Yeah, that you would have known.
Yeah. Every step
Frothy?
I take, every move I make, I would know.
Is that the police?
Yeah. Nice.
See?
Yeah.
All right. I know bands. I just don't know your weird fucked up shit that you're talking about. I don't think this is that bad.
It's all right. I mean, it's not a drink
Greg,
I'm gonna order necessarily if I know what I'm getting into, but
I like the fact that I can still.
If somebody
taste
orders
some
it for me, I'll drink it out of politeness. What's one of those drinks?
Yeah. I mean, I would probably wouldn't order more than one, but I could order multiple of them in different nights. Like if somebody said, "Oh, El Presidente," it wasn't this one of the ones that was at El Burr. Where the hell were we in? When we were in that little place where we filmed the syrup interview with Max.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
he did have El Presidente.
He had an El Presidente. I didn't have one because they had the word vermouth in it, and I was like,
What the hell is that?
It starts with L. Dave is not here. He would be.
Burrow. Damn it.
Oh, El Burro would be. Wouldn't that be donkey?
Yeah, the donkey.
That's the tequila.
Yeah, El Burro is Sparkle
mezcal.
El.
Sparkle donkey.
Yeah.
No, there's a mezcal called Burro.
Yeah, it's
my expectations were low, so I was pleasantly surprised by the fact that it didn't suck.
So having no expectations coming in,
You're
it was
like,
below what
below
I
par.
would probably drink.
So now,
Not that it's like below my quality, it's just like not in my flavor profile.
and I put this in the list of the top 6 recipes, easy rum cocktails. There's not a lot of
No,
That's not a lot of easy rum cocktails.
because there's so much tiki.
Tiki, yeah.
It's like everything calls for 2. Like there's some great recipes. I'm like, oh, I'll put this one in there. Grog, Navy grog, yeah. No, calls for 2. I wanted easy rum recipes.
Well,
I have a bottle of rum.
Daiquiri.
Daiquiri was on there. There's I can't remember all the recipes. Monkey wrench, which I wanted to do, but can't get grapefruit. So this means if you have a light rum, which most people probably can get,
Bacardi
orange curacao.
Spirit, yeah.
If you can't get orange curacao, use an orange liqueur. You're gonna get pretty much the same thing. It's gonna look different.
Cointreau or Grand Marnier.
Anything in that. Grand Marnier might even make it a little bit more complicated.
Might elevate it.
Yeah, elevate it. A little grenadine, whatever. And then the vermouth, which if you've made any recipes on the show that have called for vermouth, or you need another reason to use your bottle of vermouth,
You probably have that sitting around waiting to be used.
right. I wouldn't go out and buy a bottle of vermouth for this unless you are a big vermouth drinker, because it's going to have that vermouth. If you love rum and
Not
vermouth,
for
you're
this,
probably
but
fine.
yeah.
Yeah, if you're going to, I'm going to buy that. I'm going to make some Manhattans with some buddies. This is a drink where if you're making some other cocktails, you can pull this out and have another variation for people to experiment with.
Yeah,
Without
Mojito was on
requiring too
that
much.
list.
Mojito is on the list, yes.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Club soda or whatever. So question of the day.
What cocktail would Batman drink?
What cocktail would Batman drink?
Good question.
That's the first question. The second one was what recipe in my 6 simple rum recipes did I leave out that you think would be in there? It has to be simple.
Now they gotta go watch a video and then come back and respond to
It's
the
up
video.
above. You can just click on it.
So
It'll probably be at the end too. And then, what would Batman drink? Batman would drink something that has Kahlua.
you think?
It's dark.
He's in such good shape, I don't think he wanted extra sugar.
Dude, I'm in such good shape and I don't care about sugar.
That's a good point.
These
point.
guns.
Foiled again.
There you go. We still got 23 seconds to spare, so I'm going to say this for the final message. Like, share, subscribe. You should go to awesomedrinks.com and buy some Nick and Nora glasses. These aren't in stock yet, but I have the dots. So if you're looking for some right now, those are the ones that are in. These would fit this type of style of drink. I think it'd be fan-freaking-tastic. We're out of time, my friends!
That happened fast.
I know. 24 seconds.
Oh.
Like that. We're teaching you how to drink. Oh, hey. Did you guys know there's a little bell next to the subscribe button on all our videos and on our channel main page? If you click that bell, you can actually receive notifications every time a new episode goes live daily. But for now, just click on one of these 2 guys right here and watch those videos. It's a good time.